Catherine, why don't you stay there and then just space out all along here. We can spread out back towards Noble. And then now we're going to put some dogs on a little bit of an island. Megan, you can start us.
Where are we going to?
Just start right there.
Yeah.
Let's have her sit. And then what I want to do is build off of last week when we started taking steps back and then we started working circles around them. So I want to get to the point where we can leave these guys and see if they're willing to stay put, kind of, when I say on an island by themselves. Like, I think they're real nice on lead. You guys got connection to them physically. Now all of a sudden you've broken that, so you're not touching. It's a matter of, can we get these dogs to focus through on their own? Now this isn't the one you had last week, is it?
No, I told you about last week.
Yeah. And we got to a point where it was like an angle probably about 45 degrees, and every time we got to that point it was Jax wanted to take a step up, right? There. So now it's kind of, we're just reading the dog too to find out how far you think you can go, Megan, before you might lose it. We don't want to lose it. When I say lose it, get to the point where the dog gets up. Very nice. Real nice. All right, let's switch with, what's that one? Dakota? Let's try Dakota. Oh, that dog that Megan has is real nice and calm. Dakota's got a little more zip, doesn't she? Ah.
You're fine. Good morning. Morning.
Good. Good. Good time to wrap that. So now grab it. Go ahead and pick the lead up. Now move Dakota just a little bit and then do it again. Just move her feet a little bit. And maybe circle her around, put her right back down. Because Catherine, I thought you stopped at the right time. When I thought maybe it was getting a little long, like almost to the point where I thought pup might get up. And when you pushed it around almost to the point where the dog had to move its body to see you, that was really close. So you ended it solid. Now do it again. Real nice.
Good morning. Morning. How are you today? Good.
Excellent. Now that was really nice. We had a built-in distraction we didn't even plan on. Worked really good. Okay, bring her off. Let's bring Lambo in. Now one thing, guys, I'm going to talk about. You hold that for a second. Only reason I'm gonna bring it up is because Catherine had done it, and now I have you doing it. We're gonna avoid stay. Stay is permanent forever. Like, difference between sit and stay is forever. Sit, sometimes we'll call them off of it. But I don't want to get into this. This isn't a drill to try to get into this habit of a stay command. So what really I want to do is, I want to get sit to be longer than just sitting for a short period of time. So I don't want to go to stay with it. And really, him, sorry, his kind of excitement level and his kind of body language tells me that we might not even drop the lead on him. But he's got really nice focus. Part of it is because of this hand right here. So we're going to be really fundamental. It goes to this side, right?
Yeah, right side.
So I want you to be really particular about your steps. So don't get loose. Don't get comfortable, and I want it to be similar to when we started walking on a line for heel. Remember when we first started doing it? I picked apart how you walked more than anything. I was really particular about you being in a straight line. Like if you moved off the line, that was what I corrected you on. It wasn't so much because in order to do this, in order to get where we want to be, we have to get it perfect. So what I want it to be literally think about your steps and everything. You're going to spin around. And you're going to give them a very clear, you don't need to say stay, just a very clear, you sit right there. And if you're going to drop the lead, I don't want you to get reeled down. Catherine got reeled down low. This is hard on the dog. This is going to get the dog want to come to you. So I want you to be here. Right there. And back one step. Back into position. I didn't touch the lead. Good. He wants me to touch that lead. Good. Good. See how I'm trying to keep his attention on me with just real sharp, real crisp. Don't want to. I'm not begging for it. I'm not asking for it. I'm not saying his name. I don't want to say his name because typically when we say his name, we follow it with a command. So I don't want to get his attention by saying Lambo, Lambo, because Lambo likely is ready to, you said my name, I'm going to do something. I don't want you to do anything. There. See how I can get it with just a real little bit? So be really precise. Okay? So start out by actually walking him. Just do a little circle. Get him back to that spot, and this kind of resets this whole thing. Loose lead. There you go. There, you know what, you fixed that. And then start it now. There. See how much more formal she seemed there? Do you see how much better his attention was? Do that one more time. Now decide, are you gonna, I'm looking at you and I go, I'm not sure. Are you gonna restart completely, or are you gonna start from there? I didn't know, I don't think you knew, and I don't think he knew. Okay, so did you guys sense that?
Yeah.
That's what I felt. So I would restart it. I like restarting fresh.
Hey.
You're fine.
Sit.
Let him. Now, yeah, get his attention. Get his attention before you start walking. I think he's expecting to just go for take another walk. So get his attention. Get his attention. Give him that signal, like visually. You, Lamby, you sit right there. It's all right. The only thing I would do is I go a little slower. I go a little slower. That's good. Bring him over there. Let's see Kaya.